So in a Manica post in August of 2015, in the classified section, the Paradzayi family issued a memorial notice, and the notice read, Paradzayi family would like to thank relatives and friends for the last respect of our daughter, being lured by friends of dark and underworlds. Shamwari zenema. Fadzayi Paradzayi Enotando Marwa. May you have everlasting life. Rest in peace, Fadzayi. Hello everyone, good day wherever you're watching from. Welcome to another episode of Real Crimes. And yeah, as usual, please do subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you're an old subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. And thank you in advance for commenting and sharing. Yeah, I like to hear your thoughts on these crimes and on these events that are happening in Africa and everywhere where Africans are thriving. So in today's story, I'm probably going to title it, What Happened to Fadzayi? You know, what happened to Fadzayi? That's probably the title of this video. So yeah, sometime in July of 2015, a 22-year-old young woman by the name Fadzayi Paradzayi died in an accident. So she didn't die, she wasn't the only one who died in this accident. She died with two other people, that is the driver and another passenger that were in the car. They also died on the spot. So 3 people died in that accident. What is weird, or probably, yeah, it's weird, you know, but these things do happen, right? Her friend by the name Fadzayi Paradzayi was also in the same car. He actually escaped with no injuries after the car had overturned. So that happens. Yeah, it does happen sometimes. It happens. And also her other friend called Ntando Marwa not escaped, but well, she wasn't in that car. She was in a car that was behind. So she probably witnessed what actually happened. But yeah, so what followed, what happened before the accident and what happened after the accident is what has led people to question what happened to Fadzayi, including her own family, especially her mom. Like, what happened? You know, it makes no sense. What happened? So let's do a backstory a bit. So Fadzayi was actually, she went to Hartselle High School, which is where she met Fadzayi and Ntando. Okay, so at this particular point, Fadzayi and Ntando were actually students at Mutare Poly, and Ntando was known as the boss lady. Yeah, that was her nickname. That's what they called her. So it just happened that some days before the accident, Fadzayi received a video about Satanism in a WeChat group. And her mom, as she now recalled after the accident, she said from there, her daughter started acting really weird. Weird how? I don't know. She didn't explain, but she said her daughter changed. So she said, her mom was somebody who used to go to Messina probably to buy some stuff for resale. So just before the accident, Fadzayi actually took her mom to the bus where she was going to Messina. And yeah, after her mom had left, she sent her mom a text that her friends Fadzayi and Ntando Ntando actually had invited her to go to Inyanga. Well, that's close by, right? So they had asked her to come with, and there was supposed to be some party there, and this party was not just for the locals, but it also had people from Harare. So yeah, they invited their friend along, and she tagged along. She drove her car and left it at Tafadzwa's house, and then hopped onto Tafadzwa's car, or a different car, and they went together to the party. Okay, so it is said that while she was at the party, she took a photo when she was with Tafadzwa and Notando and sent it to another friend and captioned it Shamwari Zenema, like fake friends. Okay, and then she also asked her friend to listen to the song Ndite Ndione, the one that was done by Killer T. And in this song, Killer T is actually like sort of praying that God reveals to him who his true friends are, and that some friends are actually fake. So she was like telling her friend to listen to that song. And she also took another photo where there were men in that photo, and then she sent it to another friend and said to her, these are the people that I am with. I will tell you more. But she never got to do it, right? Because she died on her way back from Inyanga. So she never got to tell the friend more about this. So yeah, they go to Inyanga, they party. On their way back, according to Notando, the driver she got into the same car, Fadzayi, Tafadzwa, Notando, and another person, and the driver got into one car. But somewhere along the way, Notando said she complained that the driver was moving too fast, so she wasn't comfortable, and she got out of the car and went to another car that was behind, because apparently it was a convoy of 4 cars and these people were all together. So yeah, she got into a different car. Then just shortly after she got out of that car, this car veered off the road, overturned, killing Tafadzwa, sorry, not Tafadzwa, Fadzayi, and 2 other people, the driver and 1 passenger. Okay. So what makes Fadzayi's mom like question what happened to my daughter? Like, she doesn't know, she's clueless, she's confused at this point, and nobody is willing to give her an explanation. All she can tell is before the accident her daughter had changed. Then what happens after the accident? Number 1, the friends did not attend the funeral. They didn't come. These are her friends that had actually invited her to that place, to that party. So obviously they would have, and under normal circumstances, they would have come, right? And also tried to tell the people what happened. But they didn't show up. They did not come. They didn't attend the funeral. Nothing. And then the parents, Fadzayi's father, tried to go and talk to Notando to ask what really happened. Notando said she had no comments. The press called her and she said she had no comments. She was not comfortable talking about it. But when she was pressed further by Fadzayi's father, she said yes. At first she said she didn't see anything. She didn't know what happened. Then eventually, probably, she decided to crack, or she was pressed hard and she cracked, and she said yes, she witnessed the accident. She saw what happened. The car veered off the road and it overturned. But fine, that's what happened. And what did you do after that? What did you do? Your friend has just been in an accident and it looks like she's badly hurt. What did you do? Well, she jumped into the car, back into the car, and Tafadzwa also got out of this car that has been in an accident, got into another car with Notando, and they went to a party. They went to a party. They only came back later to see if anything had been done, if the bodies had been removed, if, yeah. So what kind of friends are those? let's just assume when the accident happened, they were probably in shock. That's why they reacted the way they did. But a funeral is not like the same day, right? A funeral is like a couple of days later. Surely you have settled into the situation and you should be able to attend your funeral, your friend's funeral. But no, they did not. They didn't do that. Also, during the funeral, okay, when the funeral was proceeding and everything, there was a mixed race man who just came and went straight to Fadzayi's mom and handed her a handbag that had Fadzayi's driver's license and some other personal belongings, but her phone was never found. It was never recovered. So now they are trying to find out who was this mixed race person. Nobody knows. And who are the people that were in the photo? They were asking Tafadzwa and Notando. So who are these people that are in this photo? They said they don't know. They never saw them. They don't know the people. Okay, so who are the people that you were with that drove from Harare, that attended the same party as you guys, that then actually drove with you towards Manicaland? We don't know. They will not say. So this is what led to Fadzayi's family to actually believe that she could have been killed in a Satanist ritual. Yeah, she probably was lured, and she probably found out what was happening when she went to Inyanga, because that's when she started sending all these messages like fake friends, you know, please let me see who are my real friends. And they assume that probably that's when she discovered that she was in trouble and these people were not who they were. Probably they were doing things there that made her think, okay, I could be in the wrong company. Yeah, but we still want to know what happened to her. Was it a genuine accident? Was it a planned thing? Was it, you know, I don't know. So also, one witness actually, who was a police officer, who spoke to Fadzayi's mom. Fadzayi's mom is, her name is Patience. So one police officer spoke to Patience and told her that he actually witnessed the accident. So what happened is, after the accident, after the car had overturned and was stationary, 4 men came out of the other cars. So it was a convoy of 4 cars. So actually 4 men came out of the other cars and went to examine the car that had overturned. And he said he heard one person, one of the men saying, "Quote, don't release information, it's over." Close quote. Then just after that, they jumped back into their cars and drove off. Nobody called the police. Nobody called emergency services. Nobody called for an ambulance. Nobody tried to get these people out of the vehicle. Doesn't that scream suspicious? I think it does, really. Why would you walk away after you witnessed that? And these are people that you spend the whole day hanging out with. Why would you walk away? But anyway, they did. They drove off and they went to attend another party. That's why Patience, Fadzayi's mom, thinks the 2 friends know more than what they are letting. She thinks Tafadzwa and Notando know more than what they are saying. And she believes that her daughter was sacrificed. What happened to Fadzayi? What happened? Was it just an accident, or was there more to the accident? What are your thoughts? I don't know. So in a Manica post in August of 2015, in the classified section, the Paradzayi family issued a memorial notice, and the notice read, Paradzayi family would like to thank relatives and friends for the last respect of our daughter, being lured by friends of dark and underworlds. Shamwari zenema. Tafadzwa matanire enotando marwa. May you have everlasting life. Rest in peace, Fadzayi. Anyway, so that's a story for the day. It's not a crime really, but it's just something interesting that happened, and it's just something that is quite mysterious actually. Like, up to now, they don't have answers. This thing happened in 2015. This is 2022. The parents still don't have answers, and they are still wondering what really happened. Imagine, like, I always believe that when you lose somebody close to you, you probably need closure. You want somebody to sort of be held responsible, or at least to tell you exactly what happened, so that they have a clear picture of what happened, right? Like, it was ruled as an accident. But how about we explain who the men were, why she was saying fake friends. Why would your friend regard you as a fake friend? What did you do? You know, she left so many unanswered questions. Fadzayi left so many unanswered questions, and up to now, people still don't know. That's so sad, right? And she was such a young person, like 22 years old. That's young life lost there. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I need to hear your comments. What do you think? Please do comment down below, and yeah, tell me your thoughts. And before I forget, actually, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Why are you not subscribing? Do subscribe. I am going to be trying my best to upload as many stories as possible, and yeah, mysteries, crimes, unsolved cases. Yeah, I have another interesting one. Thank you so much for watching. Be blessed and be safe. There is COVID out there. Take care of yourselves. Do what you need to do to protect yourself and to protect your families. Have a good day.